Anyone who has visited the freethought.city Kickstarter will have heard lots of different background music in the videos. It's all original. The composer is an Australian multi-instrumentalist, and he's here to talk to me now. Brian Gervaise, how the devil are you?
I'm good. How are you, John?
Excellent. I'm okay, thank you. I'm coming out of my latest bout of COVID.
Yeah. So you mentioned before. So that's second dose of COVID. That's a bit rough.
It's one too many. Yeah. If not too many. So we're about to launch, or is it drop nowadays? I think it's drop, isn't it?
Drop. Yes, that's the in word. So you have to go with drop.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. In the old days, of course, if you dropped them, they'd smash.
Well, they did when they were made of shellac, or however you pronounce that.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting.
What a giveaway.
We're not that old.
Yeah, we're giving away our age. Anyway, we're just about to drop the audio single, What If You're Wrong? Yeah. I think it's great. How did you come to write that?
Well, I was inspired by, having been a follower of Richard Dawkins for quite a while and watching his videos on YouTube and whatever else. And I saw that one where there was an audience member that asked him a question. What if you're wrong? Which is what the whole song's about. So it essentially, the videos or the song is written from the words that his response to that, his answer to that question. And I just thought that it was so colourful and poetic. It kind of inspired me. So it seemed so lyrical. So I was inspired to write a song around those lyrics.
Well, you did a brilliant job.
Yeah.
You did an absolutely brilliant job. So we're going to release that any minute now.
It really was a challenge as well. It was the challenge of taking what someone had just spoken. So this is not written in rhyme or anything like that. So you're trying to make that melodic and the phrasing all fit in and all of that. So it was a challenge, and it was just good fun. So I just wrote it for the pure challenge and joy of it. And it came out like it did. So we'll find out soon, won't we? When we drop it.
Absolutely, yeah. I appreciate that you're turning prose, lyrical prose, but you're turning prose into song lyrics, which is a bit of a stretch, but you did a brilliant job. Anyway, that's going to be out soon, and then later during the campaign for the Kickstarter, we will release the video version, because as you know, you sent me some footage of the recording that you made, and I've mashed it together and added in some other stuff and done it. It's very much a low res video version, but one day maybe we'll do a proper recording of it.
Well, the goal is to develop all these things and to get better at it, and I mean, you have to start somewhere, and you have to just put something in. You want to start to create some momentum and move forward. So I think it's come together pretty good, and it's a real video. It's honest, and it was what was happening. The people that are involved in it are in the video. So
yeah, that's right. And of course, the original recording of Richard delivering his speech and the audience member, I think it was a person from Liberty University, one of the Christian universities in is it Carolina? Anyway, that video, I think it was dated 2003, when phones could barely do video with only, 6 pixels on the screen. So that was the limitation. Anyway,
not high quality, but anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, you're as you say, you do it for the love of doing it. You're a creator. So I know that you're doing other things. Tell me about your T-shirt message. What have you got there? What's Art Against Ignorance?
Yeah, well, look, essentially, Art Against Ignorance. Yeah, look, to me, the biggest issue on the planet is ignorance, essentially. People, misinformation, disinformation, and people not really knowing what's going on in the planet. I mean, yeah, I mean, it covers so many areas, actually. Initially, I guess being non-religious, it addresses the ignorance. To me, it seems so insulting, but it's not meant to be. And to me, it is just ignorance to not explore the truth of science and to not try and find objective truth. It's about objective truth, essentially.
Yeah. And you're using art to help to get that message across.
That's my approach to doing it. To do essentially what you're doing and other YouTubers and whatever. My approach is to do it through music and art in general. It is, it's an activist music label, and that's my approach to doing it is through music, because that's all I've ever known, and that's
music with a message.
It is music with a message. Yep, absolutely. Yeah.
So I want to interview you another day about your collaborations with an animator. That would be an interesting little snippet to interview. But before we sign off today, isn't there something about a seasonal song?
Well, I think you know a little bit about that, but yes, we do have something coming up. It's a Christmas song, or not so much a Christmas song, really. It's pagan Christmas song, you could say, which you're going to drop at some stage.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So you might say that that's like in the oven at the moment.
It is in the oven, and it's very close to being cooked. So
great.
Well, that should be happening really soon.
Excellent.
Just in time for Christmas.
Excellent. Okay. Well, thanks, Brian. I'll chat with you another time soon.
No worries. Thanks, John. I enjoyed that.
Bye-bye.
See you, mate.